again, in my defense, um, trying to explain to people why I went off on James O'Keefe at the beginning of all this. I started this situation reporting for the Me Too movement, stuff that had happened to me many years ago as a victim, and stuff that was continuing to occur within our system that was a problem. And my daughter was wrong. I reported a crime of my daughter's biological father sitting next door with my uncle Clarence Robertson, and he had two handguns and a box of bullets. So I reported it for him to be removed, and they came and took my daughter instead. After I reported all this victimization, well, I flipped out, and it was because I had asked them, because I have what's called retrograde amnesia, which because of a head injury and or PTSD. Um, I knew that I was married to from the time that I was 17, but I didn't know the man's name, and I asked him if it was James O'Keefe from Project Veritas, and they said yes. And I flipped out because I had been watching all this inappropriateness that had been going on with him with all these women publicly. Uh, that concerned me. It made me flip out. It made, and especially with me being a victim, and I had already been through a situation that was just horrific as far as sexual abuse had been concerned. To watch somebody behave so inappropriately with these people and then continue forth with me, with the, because I was trying to communicate to him, it didn't dawn on me, I'm still trying to communicate to him after these people tell me what's going on, and I have animosity because these people are, they didn't, James O'Keefe is being public about what's going on with him with this inappropriateness with these women. In the midst of all of this, I'm watching what I'm reporting to them, and they're turning around and making it into like little like I don't know, like with my head injury, with the me reporting that I had been egged. There's a police report for that, and then to have them come back and play the egg on your face record on Instagram was really nasty. Then I posted a video talking about if you are having a hard time dealing with sexual urges, that you should walk it off. And then here they go post a video of James walking it off in the courthouse. That traumatized me. I'm sitting here looking at these guys, knowing, feeling like they're watching my stuff and responding to it, laughing at me when I'm trying to report stuff that's hard for me to talk about. And so it offended me, that, and it traumatized me even more. And so the whole time I'm going, oh my goodness, really, really. I want people to understand that I told these people from the beginning, I didn't want somebody that didn't want me, and that I didn't want to be put in a position where I was going to be hurt. I just wanted me and my daughter out of it, and I wanted her home. And these DHS was inappropriate too. Which after looking at the dynamics of Mr. Rose, who's, I don't know how he's related to Emily Rose, as far as being one of the DHS supervisors over there. But that by itself was inappropriate. And so for these guys to sit up here and to continue forth with that and continue forth with it, and I'm watching all of this, it's a conflict of interest legally. It wasn't supposed to be occurring. And these guys were being mean and nasty with me just because I knew the law and I had the case I have. And I don't know if it was because of my abortion case that I had, that or the stuff that I wrote in my regards to Roe versus Wade and all that got admitted into court, and they were mad and retaliating, because I don't know these people like that, except to know that I put that stuff in there, and then to have these guys be so nasty with me, that's how I felt. I felt, especially when they wrongfully took my kid, and they're telling me this man's my husband. So I pray that people see my side of it, because what they did was wrong. Where's their accountability for that? Because to play with people's emotions is just really, really nasty, especially to put kids in the middle of it. I understand they feel like they do for whatever reason. I don't know how many wives James has or whatever he did back in the day, because I'm just focused on my kids and dealing with me and being right with God and trying to teach my kids that too. And so I didn't pay attention to what was going on with him like that. And it traumatized me. It really, really did. God bless America. Have a blessed day.